Hi, I'm back. Today I'm going to show you a slightly different type of assignment that you can use. I really like this assignment because especially in this year where we have student teachers that may not be in front of the classroom and we don't have teachers that are in front of the classroom, so our student teachers can't observe them. It's also valuable for any practicum classes that we teach because it allows the students to look at teaching even though they're not literally in the classroom. So how do you do this? Well, it's called a stimulus assignment in this in GoReact. And what you do is you upload a video of a teacher teaching, and then you set up the assignment so that the student makes comments on it or looks for particular characteristics of teaching that you're trying to evaluate. So let me show you how that works. Again, we're going to go to our GoReact page and we're going to log in. And I've already set this up, but I'm going to show you how I did it by going into the edit the assignment. So it says observations of teaching assignment. And so I've already uploaded this, but if you wanted to create an assignment, it would just be created assignment and it would look exactly like I'm doing right here. Okay. So one thing about edit assignment, it often doesn't let you edit the assignment after a student has submitted some work. In any case, we're going to set the availability date and the due date and whether or not it's evaluation. Oh, sorry, from the title of it. Now here's where we're going to look at what it is. This is called a comment only. Actually, stimulus is where the students record a video of themselves watching a video, which I'm not there yet, but maybe one of these days. It's comment only. So I've already uploaded the source material, but if you didn't know how to do that, it's going to be a slide just like this. It's going to ask the title. It's going to ask you to put in the YouTube URL. And if you haven't seen how to do that in YouTube, once you have your YouTube open, it's just this button right here under Share, that arrow that goes to the right, and then you simply copy that and paste it in there. So it's that easy. Especially these YouTube, they upload really quickly. And so I have the YouTube video there, and I've got it done. It's going to be points. And here's what I really like about GoReact 2 are these marker sets. So this is a marker set that I've already created, but this marker set allows the student to target good questioning techniques, positive feedback that the teacher gives, whether or not the teacher is using formative assessment, and then to highlight some critical thinking skills. And so that's the marker set I chose. I give feedback instructions right here, and you just click on that and load up the instructions however you want to do it. You could put in a rubric if you wanted to. I don't use these rubrics that GoReact has because they're not very easy to use, but you could attach something there that you have as a Google Doc or a Word document. Okay? So once we're all there, we're going to save and close. Now what I want to show you is something that, again, that I like about GoReact, and I've done this in a previous video, is to show you what it looks like from the student side of things. In order to do this, you have to have invited yourself using a different email so that you can look over the shoulder of yourself and see what this looks like. So I created this dummy account called greg@yahoo.com, and I've enrolled myself in my class so I can watch what happens. And let me show you how this works. So this is the slickest thing about this. I log in as myself, as a student, and I see that I have this assignment that Mr. Cahoe has given me already. And so, shoot, I better start the assignment. So we start the assignment, and I hear my instructions that Mr. Cahoe gave me, and I would just continue. And then you can see here that I'm watching the video.
All right, let's have some presenters. Really? It's okay? All right, go on up. Go on up.
Okay, so as I watch, I might have a comment about this, and I might say, seem to be a lot of noise. Okay, now you'll notice that as soon as I started typing, the video paused to let me collect my thoughts. that was not really a good question. The question was just trying to get someone to present, or maybe it was even a command. So I'm not going to put a marker set in there. I watch a little bit further.
All right, so using our purple prompts, would you like to make a comment, ask a question? Ellie will take those comments when she's...
Okay, one thing I notice here is it looks like class quieted down a lot and they are beginning to focus. And I also notice that she asked our student to come up here and present and then take questions from the other students. And again, if I wanted to choose a marker set, I could simply do that. So that would be an example of formative assessment. She's obviously testing her student Ellie, and Ellie looks like she's doing the work correctly. Okay. Now, you'll also notice that as an instructor, you're going to see your students' names by all of these comments. And each of these is, you can look at all the comments at once, or you can look at just those student comments, and I'll have to show you how to do that in a separate place. But for when you're grading, it's one of those one of these pull downs menus. Okay. All right. So that's what I wanted to show you. The critical thing is this is a type of assignment in which it's called comment only. And the comment only allows the instructor to put a video in there that his or her students can watch. Really powerful thing that GoReact does for us.